Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Cahill and welcome back to my channel. I have been absent for a very long time and it was not an intended absence. I just decided one day that, you know what, I don't want to film a video today, and then it expanded into the entire month of May. But here we are back, it is June, Camp NaNoWriMo is next month again. Somehow I don't understand time anymore. Time has no meaning whatsoever anymore. I'm done with time. Today is just going to be a quick video while I talk about the project, the goals and the prep that I have to do. Prep in June for Camp NaNoWriMo in July month. It may come as no surprise to those of you who have been watching me recently that I'm going to be working on Abingdon House number 3 for Camp NaNoWriMo in July. It is all part of my crazy stupid plan for 2021, which you can find one of these two sides. I don't know which one, but it's there. Abingdon House is my middle grade magical realism novel. It spans 5 books following Hazel Abingdon as she learns and grows and becomes the official head of Abingdon House. All the trials and tribulations that come with it, some that she signed up for, most of them she did not. I'm very, very excited for this book and for this series. I'm writing all 5 as a sort of zero draft. And once I have all 5 written, I'm going to be going back and streamlining plot and character and subplots and character arcs and all of this, that and the other to make it a little bit more cohesive throughout the entire thing. I don't think it's very cohesive right now, but it doesn't matter because it's only just a zero draft, so it's okay. Abingdon House has sort of taken over my life at the moment. Mostly in good ways, also mostly in bad ways. Also, somehow that works. My goal for Camp NaNoWriMo, and listen, I struggled with this, mostly because I've spent the past month struggling in many different ways, but also in writing ways. And usually if I want to write a novel for camp, I would give myself 50,000 words, which is very, very doable. I like to say it's very, very doable for me, I should say. It's only 1,667 words per day, which is fairly easy, to be honest. But I know how much I struggled writing Abingdon number 2 in various different ways, and I think I figured out why I struggled so much with Abingdon number 2. But I think one of those reasons was also I was trying to hit a large word count goal for this zero draft of a middle grade novel, which middle grades are shorter than YA in the first place, and zero drafts are even shorter. So I was trying to reach 50k in a book that didn't have 50k worth of words to write, at least in the first draft of it that I was doing. And that's where I struggled because I could not think of things to fill, and then it got bad, and then it got frustrating, and then I just got, yeah, it was a whole thing, and I'm over the whole thing now. I'm trying to learn from the mistakes I made with Abingdon number 2. Not only am I changing how I outlined for Abingdon number 3, I am also being a bit more strict with my word count. So my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo is going to be 40,000 words. Doesn't sound like it's much of a difference from 50, but when you're physically writing, 10,000 words actually makes a lot of difference. I am planning Abingdon House number 3 scene by scene as opposed to chapter by chapter. I have 36 scenes, so I can hit around 1,000 words per scene with a little 4,000 room leeway for any scene that happens to be longer than that 1,000 words. Hello, this is future Sarah, here to tell you that past Sarah is a complete liar. I actually completely forgot, and I remembered while I was editing the video that I had decided to in fact not focus on my word count for Abingdon 3 in July for Camp NaNoWriMo because I didn't want to adhere myself to try and reach a specific word count. 40,000 words is not actually my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo. I decided that I was going to track the scenes that I completed and not the word count that I wrote. My official goal is 36,000 words for Camp NaNoWriMo for the 36 scenes I have to do, and I'm going to track or input 1,000 words for every single scene that I complete. So it doesn't matter what my word count is at the end of all of this, as long as all 36 scenes have been done, I will have reached my goal. And writing scene by scene has really helped take the pressure off writing my other project, Project Mystic. And it seems like the way to write for me at the moment is scene by scene, little snippets at a time. I can very easily write out of order if I need to, if I'm quite not feeling the rest of this chapter that I need to do, if you know what I mean. So that's my project. That is my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't really have any prep. Sounds bad. I don't have much prep at all for Abingdon House number 3. I have already done a free write plot for Abingdon number 3, so I can make sure that all of the events make sense, that I have enough content to put into the book, because I think that was also a failing for Abingdon number 2. There just wasn't quite enough properly outlined for me to fill in any gaps I had. And really my only step, and I'm making it my only step because this is a step that I give myself constantly and I never actually finish, is to detail outline each of these scenes before July. So I can't have the excuse of, oh, this isn't outlined that well. It's only got 1 sentence worth of outline. Now I have to write off of that, and if I'm not feeling the writing that day, or I'm not feeling very motivated, like 1 sentence is not going to help get me motivated. If I have 500 words worth of this is what needs to go into this chapter, I'm more inclined to write it because I already know what I'm writing. So my focus is to detail outline this plot. So so I have one to write. That is the only thing I need to do for Abingdon number 3 for this month, because I've done the basic hard work for it already. This is going to be fun. Usually this is the point in my, it's almost a NaNoWriMo month video where I show you my bullet journal spread for tracking my words. I'm not going to show you what I've done because I haven't actually done it yet. Whether or not I will actually do the spread before this video gets edited and goes up, I don't know. We'll find out after I'm done talking. I am going to try and make it a little less focused on word count and a little more focused on something else. I'm going to try something different basically with my bullet journal spread. That is the plan. If you don't see it now, you will see it eventually. Here it is. Focus. There we go. So this is my tracker for Camp NaNoWriMo in July. It's got sort of circusy vibes. I don't know. That's just what the title is sort of giving off for me at the moment. It is very, very simple. I have 36 scenes. There are 36 boxes, and every time I complete a scene, I will just colour in one of the boxes. Because I'm writing scene by scene, what I'm going to do is write the scene number that I have completed in the boxes as well. And then because I'm probably going to be writing non-consecutively, it will be interesting to see in what order I actually end up writing the entirety of Abingdon 3. So that was me talking about my project, my goals and my plans for prep in June for Camp NaNoWriMo in July month. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you taking part in Camp NaNoWriMo July edition this year? What are your plans and goals? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Good thoughts and happy writing.